Welcome back to the Hoop Bar.
Sorry, question for the Ganz. Are you ready to give him his flowers yet?
I think he's an all-star. I think he's really, really good. For me, a superstar is different. Everyone's definition of a superstar is different. To me, LeBron James, superstar. Stephen Curry, superstar. I only have maybe
But Luka is a superstar and Donovan Mitchell isn't.
Luka Doncic is a superstar.
Then how is Donovan Mitchell not?
Dame Lillard is a superstar.
How is Luka, who hasn't gotten past the first round, a superstar when Donovan's putting up the same numbers and now has his team first place in the Western Conference and now in the second round
That's
of
great.
2-0?
That's great playoff series. Great.
What's the definition for Luka then? Why is he a superstar? He hasn't won a playoff series.
I don't define a superstar by a playoff series.
Okay, so what do you define him as? Do we want to compare stats with Donovan Mitchell and Luka?
Tony, jump in there. Yeah, what is your definition of a superstar, Tony?
Well, it's different criteria. Are we talking about accolades or are we talking stats? Or
it could be different. Look, I'm not saying that
is the impact
close.
in the game? Or
I'm saying he's really close. Really, really close. I'm just saying that I would take Luka Doncic on my team today over Mike Conley. Who disagrees with me?
I think Luka's impact has been greater than Donovan Mitchell because
what does Mike Conley have to do?
He has no supporting cast to help him. I mean, we see how the Clippers exposed the Mavs.
Okay, no. Look, pick one: Luka Doncic or Donovan Mitchell.
Why do we keep doing that? I'm not asking you to compare between the two. I'm asking you.
Because he's a better player.
That's what I'm just.
Question you're asking me.
No, I'm not. I'm not asking you. But I'm saying that if the one is a superstar, then the other is automatically a superstar because he's leading his team. He's the leading scorer. He leads his team, and they're in the second round, and he's in first place in the Western Conference. It's not like he's a better three-point shooter than Luka. He's a better defender than Luka. So how is he not a superstar?
He's having a great playoff series, but that means that I'm going to make him a superstar because he's doing so good right now.
Why did you make Luka a superstar then?
Because of seeing what Luka has, for me, the Dame Lillard factor, the factor that I've seen where the man can just do it by himself. The man can come and hit 5 3-pointers in a row. For me, it's the it factor. I don't know.
Did you watch game? How many points is Luka? Is Donovan Mitchell averaging this series?
Yeah, no, he's having the points, but have I seen him go off like a Dame Lillard and a Luka consistently?
What?
Them go
oh my God! I give up. Of course,
I get where
he's gone off. He scored 40 and they won it. He scored 40 again. No, you trashed him. If you listen to the podcast, I listened to it. You didn't say he was really good. You said, "Oh, what's he gonna do? What's the big deal about what's Donovan Mitchell?" I'm just asking you, and here you're doubling down. So I thought you would appreciate a little bit of Donovan Mitchell's games. That's all.
I appreciate it, but I don't think he's a Luka Doncic. I don't think he's a Dame Lillard. I would pick. I just don't think he's.
So I'm not asking you to compare to other superstars. I'm just saying if he's a superstar, which he is.
Well, then how many superstars can you have? Because if you could have 20 superstars, then sure, he's a superstar.
It's a deep league. Of course, you have more superstars than you did in the 90s.
I think a superstar is a top 5 player in the NBA.
But but what makes him so much better than Donovan Mitchell, Luka, if he hasn't won anything when it matters than Donovan has?
He also has box office appeal, Rahul. Like Luka Doncic,
right? So that's
will have people want to go watch him. Like
say it's the
Donovan Mitchell, it's
appeal.
not. He's not there yet.
Man.
Isn't it just say the it factor? I said the it factor.
Yeah, exactly. Donovan Mitchell's not there because also it hurts them that the Jazz are so good. Like as a team, they're really good. So to him lead a good team, like be a part of a really good team, as opposed to I'm going to put a team on my back, which we haven't seen from Donovan Mitchell at all.
What if you were the
right now? He's got his team up 2-0 against the Clippers, who are supposed to be contenders, and he scored 40 points. Let's
say I define my superstars by top 5 players. I consider Luka a top 5 player. For me, that's my superstar. Do you consider Donovan Mitchell a top 5 player?
You're setting the definition and then asking me if I set him as a top 5.
There is no definition of superstar, is there?
No, but it doesn't mean that he has to be a top 5 player. So I can name a 6th player.
You're asking me. You're asking my opinion.
I'm asking you how you. So that's what your opinion. So because Luka is your top 5 and Donovan's not top 5 for you.
For me, I think Luka's a top 5 player, so I have him as a superstar.
Okay, I think Ganz, if Donovan Mitchell and the Jazz win the NBA championship, is Donovan Mitchell a superstar at that point?
Oh my God, Like, that's not the
I'm
standard.
not- well, I
So
need to-
now we have
I
everybody
need
who
to see
doesn't
where
win a
he's gonna
champion.
get to.
Is Paul George a
No, that's not my
superstar?
standard.
Is
I wouldn't say
Is
he's-
Paul George a superstar?
But hold on,
No,
hold on.
definitely Paul George
Agree.
is not
Hold
Paul
a
on.
George is
superstar.
not a
If they
superstar,
win
No.
and
There's
they
like
get
5
box
players
office
for me.
appeal, does Donovan Mitchell, is he a superstar in your mind?
No, he's
No?
not.
Okay.
Not right now for me. Again, it's
Okay.
if you're asking me a question. I'm giving you my honest answer. Why do I have to defend my argument about it?
No, you're not to
Why?
defend your argument about it. I'm just trying to get the understanding. That's all.
The
I mean,
understanding is for me a top 5 player, and I could say maybe Dame, Luca, LeBron, Steph, and
Say it.
we give it to Joker.
so Kevin Durant's not on the
KD.
list.
No, KD.
Where's
No,
Harden?
KD.
Where Harden's not a
Where's Giannis? Is
superstar.
Giannis
Kevin
on that
Durant's
list?
not a superstar.
No, he is.
Giannis
He is.
not a
What?
superstar. Then
Okay, no. I change. Look,
Top 10.
I don't think Donovan Mitchell is a Kevin Durant. I don't think Donovan Mitchell is a LeBron James.
I'm not asking you to compare it to
No.
other. You're just
But
giving
that's
me
how
top.
I do my
But okay, but you
superstar
just said top 5, and now there's at least 10 players that
It's a
still be
low tier.
superstars.
Because you're
Sorry, hold
asking
on.
me a question on the spot here.
No, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus. I'm asking you that you
asked me a
watched. You
simple
watched.
question.
It was a normal question. If you go listen to the podcast last episode, you completely trashed him, and then he put up
Yeah, he's
2
playing
games.
well.
He put up 2 games, and you don't have no respect for it, and you don't even think that.
I just because I don't call him a superstar means I don't.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, you're not gonna call him a superstar, but will you give him some flowers? Will you give him like
Yeah,
the
he's
rose?
really good. He's
Okay,
really
good.
This
good.
guy got
There he
0
goes.
mentions of Donovan Mitchell. I just
He got
He's the
okay.
best
No,
player.
Rahul, he gave him some flowers. I think
He's,
that's
look,
what you
he's
wanted.
playing. He's the best player on the Utah Jazz right now. But do
Well,
I think
there's nothing to be
Leonard?
angry about.
No.
This is normal debates on a show. I just think
Yeah,
he's a
okay.
superstar, and you don't
Is-
think he is. That's it. It's end of that.
yeah,
It's
is he
up.
better than Kawhi Leonard?
I'm not here sitting here. If we want to rank superstars, then we can do
There's a
that.
million
We can play that
superstars.
game.
Everyone's a superstar. There's 2 superstars per team.
He's a low tier superstar. How about that?
Exactly.
Low
There are
tier.
3. That's why the Nets have 3 superstars. That's why they're considered the best team,
But
right?
every All-Star is a
Offensively.
superstar? What's
Is
defined?
he better than Kyrie Irving?
Is Kyrie Irving a
Superstar's a vague
superstar?
term.
Is Kyrie Irving a
Why
superstar?
superstar?
I say yeah.
Thank you for watching this clip from the latest episode of the Hoop Bar. Check the description for a link to the full episode on Spotify. Please consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.